Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Hannah, and today I'm very excited to announce that this is the start of a new mini-series, Who Am I in Bed? So you may remember last year I did this series called Who Am I, where me and a bunch of my friends took various different personality quizzes and discussed them, and I am a sucker for a good personality quiz. And because this channel is all about sex and relationships, I thought it would be fun to do a sex and love themed Who Am I series. And so welcome to Who Am I in Bed? And yes, I'm wearing, I don't even know what this even counts as. Sexy lingerie, just a nice little 90, who knows? So we're going to be doing everything in this series from love languages to your classic cosmopolitan sex quizzes. I mean, who doesn't love both of these things? And we are diving straight in with BDSM. Now, BDSM stands for bondage, discipline, dominance. Oh my God, come on, you can do this. Submission, sadism, and masochism. Did I do it? It's a 4-letter acronym that stands for 6 things. Basically, we're taking a kink quiz. I discovered this test years ago. I have no idea how or who introduced me to it. And I did it back then, and we're going to do it now. The only thing that I remember from it is that voyeurism was really high on my list. So we'll see if that is the same this time. So it is bdsmtest.org, and basically you just answer a bunch of questions about your sexual preferences, and then it gives you a list of like every kink act that you could think of under the sun, every fetish, anything that you think anyone could be into, and it ranks them in order of, from your answers, what they think is most interesting to you and what you're like the least interested in. That's what I remember it being. And so I'm going to take it now and take you along the journey with me, and you guys can take it at home. As we have already established, I'm not very kinky. But just because someone doesn't identify as kinky or being into BDSM doesn't mean that you can't get something from doing an exercise like this. Because no matter how vanilla you are, or even if you're on the A spectrum, I don't know, there's just like a lot of good stuff in here just to get to know yourself and like what you might be into or not into. So let's begin. Okay, so we are going to begin. Some basic info. Gender. Oh wow. It just has other, male, female, other. Age category. I am 26 to 30. I'm not strictly heterosexual, so we're going to have to go heteroflexible bi-curious, even though bi-curious, no, heteroflexible, yes. I prefer maximum accuracy from a longer test. Oh, hell yes. And they also recommend that apparently if you are strongly into BDSM. I am not strongly into BDSM, but I'm strongly into quizzes. Scope, show all questions, recommended if you're unsure, skip all questions aimed at submissives, masochists, etc. Skip all questions aimed at dominants, sadists, etc. Oh, I see. So if you already like roughly know if you are dominant or submissive or sadist or masochist, then you can be like, don't care about those questions. But I'm going to show all questions because I don't know. I think I'm naturally dominant. I think that's the role that I always find myself in. But because I always just find myself in that role rather than choosing it, it does make me also like desire being submissive. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, let's do this. To what extent do you agree with each statement? Oh, I love quizzes that give you a percentage progress. Then you know what you're getting into. I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. We're gonna go like slightly agree. I like receiving pain during sex/BDSM and seeing the results of it. Marks, bruises, makeup running by tears afterwards. No. If I could make some money from selling porn clips of myself, I definitely would. So I'm probably no for that because I know I could make money doing that because I have an audience ready-made. I could just post on Twitter being like, hey guys, buy my porn, here's my PayPal. And I'm not doing that. So I think that just means absolutely disagree. I don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-standard sexual turn on. Yeah, I don't think I do. So boring. No, it's not boring. Everyone's different, even those of us who have nothing different about us. If I could not fulfill all of my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see other people to fill the gaps. Okay, so I'm not in that situation, so I do need to hypothetically picture myself there. Would I encourage them? I don't think I would encourage them, but if they wanted to, I would be open to talking about it. So I wouldn't encourage them. I would let them be proactive in bringing it up. I want my partner to serve me and address me as superior. No. I'm going to put in the middle because I also don't want them to be superior. I could be sexually submissive now and be sexually dominant another time, either to the same or to another partner. Yes! We have our first absolutely agree. I am willing to try anything once, even if I don't think I will like it. Nope, if I don't think I'll like it, I'll probably won't try it. I enjoy feeling like a prey hunted by a predator. A little bit, yes. I would like to have sex with multiple people at the same time. I'm not opposed to it. The idea of being tortured sexually is appealing. What does that mean, being tortured sexually? Like being teased? Like having to beg for an orgasm? That appeals to me, but I don't want to like actually be tortured in terms of like what traditionally torture means. Does it mean like being tortured in a sex scene, like in a BDSM context, or does it mean just being tortured because the other person is like teasing you a lot and like really turning you on and not letting you do things? I don't know. I'll just do slightly agree. I just don't want to be hurt. I'm fragile. I will naturally take on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in a relationship. A little bit, yes. Dan started calling me mummy. I don't know what that says. I keep on telling him not to. Oh, and to be clear, not during sex. Just in day-to-day life. I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect, addressing them as my superior. Nope. I like to dominate my partners, especially in the bedroom. Yes. Oh, I don't remember like how high I put it to being like to be dominated, whatever. I don't know. Let's just go quite high. We are 19% of the way through. I like inflicting pain during sex/BDSM and seeing the results of it. I do enjoy scratching and seeing scratch marks on other people. Only a little bit. I like to be sexually degraded and humiliated by my partners sometimes. Not humiliated, but degraded, maybe. So I'm going to go in the middle. I enjoy playing a different age than what I technically am. No. I like to be my age. My sex... You guys are real getting to know me now. Who am I? Please leave your own answers to these in the comments. My sex life, consisting solely of giving oral sex and masturbating, sounds like a scenario I could be happy with. Giving oral sex. No, that does not sound like a scenario I could be happy with. I would like to be receiving as well. I like to be completely in charge in the bedroom and order my partner around. Not completely in charge, but I do like to feel in control. I like my partner to be completely in charge in the bedroom and ordering me around. Also, yes! I enjoy being used as a urinal. No, not for me. Not for me. I enjoy being verbally degraded and or called humiliating names during sex/BDSM. Maybe a little bit. There is no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces isolated from the outside world. I mean, I agree with that statement in general. No, I don't agree with that because it says there is no reason, and I can think of plenty of reasons. Doesn't mean that it can't happen some of the time, but there are plenty of reasons why sex should happen in private. But there are also some reasons why, like, in some circumstances, it doesn't have to be. So I'm just going to go in the middle. I'm going to go in the middle there. I often behave in animalistic ways during sex, growling, howling, etc. Probably, like, not, like, specifically anything that you could describe as a specific animal. In an ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partner and they should decide what is good for me. No. Wow, I'm really not submissive, am I? I like to sexually degrade and or humiliate my partner sometimes. No, I don't like doing that. I prefer receiving that. I would like it when my partner is completely tied up during sex/BDSM. Yes. Being treated with little or no respect during sex/BDSM arouses me. Neutral. I enjoy being kept as a pet in a cage, eating out of a bowl, being petted, caressed, etc. Not for me. That's one of the things with kinks. A phrase that I've heard being said is, your kink is not my kink, but your kink is okay. And I like that a lot. I find the romantic aspect in a relationship much more important than the sexual or kinky aspects. For my current relationship, yes, I would agree with that. I enjoy people seeing me being naked or having sex, even or especially when they didn't intend to do so. So like someone walking in on you, or like neighbors seeing you like through the windows. I like the idea of it, but it's never happened, so I don't know if I would actually like it in practice. So I'm gonna put like a little bit on the agree side. Being part of a group of slaves that serves one master/mistress sounds like a life that would really suit me. No. Talking back to one's dominant in a teasingly disobeying way should be part of the sub's fun. I mean, I agree, but I'm not like full-time professional dominant, so I don't know if some dominants would not like that at all. I like to submit to my partner 24/7 and see serving them as my life purpose. No. Being in fear of what my partner is going to do to me physically is arousing. No. Fear doesn't work for me in sex. I enjoy dressing or behaving like a child or engaging in child-appropriate activities such as colouring in a colouring book or going to a playground. So this is a BDSM quiz, so I'm assuming it means in a sexual context, because like just in general life, yes. I enjoy colouring in books. I enjoy playing. I enjoy dressing up. Like I enjoy being childlike and childish. But in a sexual context, no. So like that's not part of sex for me. It's just part of life. So I think I'll do the orange. The orange. I like to be totally helpless and at my partner's disposal, physically unable to resist what they do. Maybe sometimes. Maybe a little bit. I enjoy feeling like a predator hunting its prey. Maybe sometimes. Physically restricting my partner during sex/BDSM with clothes, attributes, rope, chains, etc. is arousing. Yes, it is. It's no big deal when things I try turn out bad for me. It's part of the risk and it's a necessary part of discovering what works and what doesn't. I do agree with that. Like I agree that like if you try something new in your sex life and it doesn't work out, that shouldn't be the end of the world, as long as like everyone is still communicating and not traumatized. I have plenty of sexual fantasies that I would like to try out more than most of my kinky peers. I mean, I do have sexual fantasies, but none that I'm like actively like, I would really like to try that out. And probably not more than most of my kinky peers, because I know some kinky people and I'm like, yep, not for me. Assuming I was single, I would like to join an existing couples or polygroups relationship for sexual and or emotional purposes. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I don't know if that would suit me. But I'm just like, maybe. Let's go neutral. The idea of torturing someone sexually is appealing. Ugh, what did I put last time for the other way around for this? I'm going to go with that it just means teasing and not actually torturing someone, but it probably just means actually torturing someone. But I'm going to go like, yeah, a little bit. I enjoy verbally degrading my partner or calling them humiliating names. Did we already do this one? But no. I believe that there is a natural order of things which dictates that men are dominant and women are submissive. No. Why is that in there? I enjoy taking pride in being a good domestic servant for my partner, taking care of all household chores like cooking and cleaning. No, but I do like the odd like, I did this for you thing, but then I also want them to do it for me. I have a thing for large age differences in sexual encounters or relationships. No. Being physically restricted during sex/BDSM is arousing. Yes. I enjoy keeping my partner as a pet. No. I really hoped that the total quiz progress was going to go to 69% and we could all have a nice moment, but alas, it's 67%. I enjoy watching people being naked or having sex, even or especially when they're unaware that I'm watching. I think this, yes, because I enjoy watching porn. When I got to go to a porn set and watch people having sex, I was like, this is amazing. And the majority of my sexual fantasies involve other people having sex, or include like an outer body experience where I'm watching myself having sex. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet animal. No. Treating my partner with little or no respect during sex/BDSM arouses me. Yeah, a little bit. I'd like my partner to submit to me 24/7. No. Is there a grammar issue with this one? I enjoy it when people watching me being naked or having sex. Yeah, it just needs... I enjoy it when people watch me be naked or having sex. I like the idea of it, but in practice, I think I would just be like really self-conscious. I could not be always dominant or always submissive. I need both. Yes. I would like to be nothing but a 24/7 sex slave. No. I love seeing the fear in my partner's eyes when they know I'm going to inflict pain on them. No. I would be willing to leave everything I have behind to live the BDSM life of my dreams. No. If part of my sexual desires are not fulfilled with my partner, I would want to see other people to fill in the gaps. I don't know. It really depends. No, but middle no. It's a long quiz. I find it adorable when my partner acts or dresses childlike. No. Well, I do find it adorable, but not in a sexy way. I would like to be completely tied up during sex / BDSM sometimes. I enjoy using my partners as urinals. No. I enjoy being forced into submission more than submitting spontaneously. Yes. I like forcing my partner into submission more than them submitting spontaneously. Yes. Living with a group of slaves owned by me and serving me would be my ultimate life goal. I mean. But no. I enjoy watching people being naked or having sex. Yes. I am generally speaking a very sexual person. Ish. I would like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training. No. I like it when my partner takes on a nurturing and guiding almost parental role in the relationship. I mean, he doesn't. But would I like it? Neutral. If I felt a project or website contributed significantly to the BDSM community as a whole, I would be willing to make significant financial donations to it. Also an interesting one. Are they going to ask for money at the end of this? And I don't know. That's not my cause. Someone else's cause. I want to meet more like-minded kinky people, and I'm willing to put effort in that. No, I'm not going to put the effort in that. If a new awesome kink or BDSM project was launched, I would like to be kept up to date. No, I'm good. But I would like to keep tabs, maybe. I would like to work myself on a new BDSM related project, and I have ideas for such a project. No. Help us improve the quiz. This step is optional, so I can skip it. So indicate for each archetype how well it suits you. They are randomly selected. Don't overthink this. So here's some of the archetypes. Experimentalists want to have tried it all. An open mind and an insatiable curiosity are their key features, and they will rarely form an opinion before they have gathered first-hand experience. They often have plenty of fantasies and will actively try to pursue them. So I don't really think that's me. Master, mistress. Masters, mistresses receive complete control over the life of their slaves. No. Voyeur. Voyeurs enjoy watching the nakedness or sexual activity of other people. Definitions vary with respect to whether those being watched should be aware of this or not. I would like them to be aware. But yes. Vanilla. Vanilla people enjoy regular standard sex and relationship models. Nothing wrong with that as long as you're having fun. I enjoy regular standard sex and relationship models. Exhibitionist. Exhibitionists enjoy showing their naked body or a sexual activity to other people. Yes, definitely. Let's go more there. So my results. 98% switch. So I believe that means that I switch between dominant and submissive. I don't really have a preference. Or my preference is to be doing both. Voyeur. I'm a perv. 76% vanilla. My standard regular sex. Love it. Dominant rigor, which is liking to tie and restrain other people up. And then the rope bunny is the like to be tied up and restrained. I love that. Rope bunny. Brat tamer. Brat tamers are, in essence, dominants who enjoy handling bratty submissives. And then right beneath that, I got brat. The yellow stuff, that's all in the middle. And then right at the bottom, 0% pet. I have zero interest in being a pet. 1% owner, 4% age player, and 12% slave. So they're the extreme end of the spectrum. I'm ever so slightly more inclined to be a slave than an owner. Interesting. And then lots of other things in the middle. I love this quiz. I love all the little answers it gives you. I'm not surprised by my results in the slightest. I think I remember the first time I did this being surprised by the voyeur thing. I was just oh, that's a thing that I like. Interesting. Which I hadn't done before. I feel like I've done this quiz with Dan, but I can't remember what his results are, so I might make him do it again. And I love the phrase rope bunny. I love that. I'm a rope bunny. But apparently I'm more of a rigger than a rope bunny. But who knew? We all know now. We all know. Everyone here knows. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and if you're excited about the Who Am I in Bed series. Let me know in the comments if there are any certain sex or love quizzes, tests, things in that nature that you would like to see featured in this series. I don't know how many episodes it will be. I've got some ideas for things, but I'm also open to hearing about other things that are out there that I may not have heard of. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of that BDSM quiz. Are you someone who is into BDSM? Are you kinky? What do you think of that quiz? Is it a good representation, like the categories that they have? I'd be interested to know. And also anyone else who is willing to share maybe their top 3 or bottom 3 that they got in the test, then, you know, let us know. We're all curious beings here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!